Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander.
Saren. Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Saren's a spectre, but if he's working with the gift, it means he's gone rogue.
This human must be eliminated.
He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command. He won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Matriarch Benezia. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Liara T'Soni, I presume?
I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship.
Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher. The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. They were meant for a Prothean mind.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind, I can fight, but the indoctrination is strong. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Mother!
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. So what have you found? Saren's base of operations. He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
All right, Shepard. I trust you enough to follow your lead.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished.
The visions cannot be denied. The only hope of survival is to join with them. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
Sovereign's the real threat.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions.
We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
Anderson, what are you doing?
Get us out of here, Joker, now! I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't... I can do it.
Inside, now!
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is a trap. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed. That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack.
Act of desperation.
Overwhelmed. Cannot be stopped!
Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
The Citadel's closing! They're sealing the station! I was afraid we would make it in time, Shepard. The final confrontation. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can still redeem yourself.
I'm sorry. It's too late for me.
Hit her with everything we got.
Go!
Captain Anderson, we found him!
It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.